Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of the new series of the Lads Pad. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who tuned in for our first episode last week. It was good fun to be back doing the podcast and getting out on some new channels, reaching some new audiences that we didn't before, which was really nice. So thank you very much, first of all, for everyone for tuning into last week. How have you been this week, Josh? You been good?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you, mate. I reached a milestone this week that I was pretty happy with.
Did you?
Yeah, so it goes to show that going to the gym must be paying off because I got my first nod this week.
Oh, that means something, doesn't it, when you get a nod?
It's like an initiation, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see one of the big guys in the gym, they give you that nod. You know that they know.
No words needed. That's all. No words needed. It's just, yeah, you know you're doing good.
And then I think he shrugged me off the equipment.
It was nodding at you to tell you to get your time's up, mate.
Yeah. Come on.
Let
the big man do some weights now.
Let me show you it's done. Move on. That's
But
good.
yeah,
though.
no,
That's
it's
good.
not been a bad week.
Good. So I thought I'd start off this episode by giving you a bit of news. One you might have heard of, two I don't think you would have heard of.
Okay.
Firstly, after 47 years of being at the company, the co-founder, Jerry, of Ben & Jerry's is now leaving the company.
Wow.
I know, big shock in the ice cream world.
It is a big shock in the ice cream world.
I don't know the reasons behind it too much, but I was just in a bit of shock. Well done.
So what's going to happen? You can't just call the ice cream Ben's now, can you?
No, I assume he's still going to have his name on it because you can't call it Ben's Cream, can you? He's going to have to still have his name on it. He's got to. And in a bit of interesting news, this one. So the World Stone Skimming Championship has been rocked by a cheating scandal after several competitors were disqualified for tampering with their rocks.
Sorry, how can you tamper with a rock to make it skim
even
further?
When I've done skimming before, not professionally by any means, but the flatter and the smoother the rock, the easier it skips off the surface of the water.
So what do they class as tampering? Like when you go to the World Skimming, which if anybody's gone, my God, you are sad, but each to their own.
Yeah.
When you go to these skimming contests, do they literally like turn up to the beach? Right, okay, pick your rock. You got to pick it up off the ground and off you go.
Well,
or
it's not
like you bring your own, or
it's not done at the beach. It's done on a lake.
Oh right, okay.
Just for the purists out there, and you bring your own rocks, but they have to meet certain standards. So
surely they've passed the standards before they've skimmed it.
Well, apparently not. Apparently these rocks were approved, and then later on, when they saw the results, thought there must be something wrong here. We need to check their rocks.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I don't know how there can be a cheating scandal. A rock's a rock at the end of the day.
Well, no,
if somebody can skim that rock as far as what they can skim it, I don't know how far is far.
I don't know.
But if they can do well skimming a rock, they can take the prize. I mean,
yeah.
Why'd you do this to me, Ant?
I don't know.
Why'd you do this to me?
Yeah.
Why'd you come out with this pointless information, infuriate me?
It's not pointless.
Nobody cares. There's bigger problems in the world than somebody scamming somebody for skimming a rock.
But that's the whole point in this, though, is the fact that we're not talking about like the boats, or we're not talking about some art that got eaten off the wall for £1 million.
We're not talking about the boats.
We're not right now. We're not.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, we're not right now.
I might have to change the next part of the podcast.
This is news that people would like to know about. I was outraged when I heard.
No.
I was appalled by this.
Ant. No, nobody wants to know about the scandal of somebody not participating in the Skimming Rocks Awards properly.
Well, each their own. I do. I think it's good news.
Yeah, but you enjoy cricket.
Let's not start on that, shall we? I didn't go personal. You've gone personal there. That's enough. A bit of news I saw earlier was in America.
Okay.
They've done a holiday tax on guns, ammos, crossbows, and other ammunition until the 31st of December. So anyone in America, in I think it was California and Texas, if they want to buy a gun or whatever now, they pay no tax on it.
It This is a really weird thing because obviously I've just come back from Florida, and they had the same tax holiday when I was out there. So wherever I went, if I went to go and buy shoes, clothes, games, whatever it might be, it was all tax free.
But I don't. Why do they do that? I don't understand why they just all of a sudden go, "Don't worry about paying tax on
The
this
only
this
thing that
product
I
this
can
week."
think it's for, and I suppose it is a good business sense, is to fuel the American market. Now, it's just before Christmas, but not close enough to Christmas for people to start thinking about Christmas. Well, what a better way to get people thinking about Christmas and thinking ahead and spending at this time? You think everybody's just come off their holidays. Everybody's absolutely skint at the moment. So in the world of the shops that are on the market, the retail shops, that's what I was trying to get out, the retail shops, they are all going to be down on profits in these months.
Yeah.
So giving it a tax holiday
Hmm.
where you're buying goods tax free, it's just going to boost the economy. So I think it's a good idea to do it on things like weapons and things like that, and then for it to be so sick over here that we've got to pay sugar tax and anything that
Yeah.
we enjoy over here,
Yeah.
we have to pay tax on.
Yeah.
Yet they're getting tax-free weapons and bullets and
Yeah.
that.
But that stuff they
That's
enjoy.
incredible to me.
That stuff they enjoy as well, though.
Exactly. They're
Yeah.
getting that
Yeah.
tax-free.
Yeah. So it's like us over here. If we didn't get taxed on, well, it's different because we discussed this last week. The way our taxes work are completely different. But
Yeah,
say for the next 2 months, anything you buy in a department store has 20% off. We would be going out like mad buying all the stuff because it's got
exactly.
20% off.
Exactly
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
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 it's a clever move by America. It's a good idea. Why do you think they brought in things like Black Friday? We
yeah.
implemented that.
Oh,
It's
Black
gonna be
Friday.
one of them things, I guarantee you, Keir Starmer
Yeah,
will have a brainwave, but then again, Keir Starmer loves taxes, so I
yeah, he
can't
does. Yeah,
imagine it's gonna come in under his, government.
no,
But
not at all.
in a future government, they'll go, "Oh, do you know what's a brilliant idea? How about in the time that our economy goes down, we in we introduce a tax holiday? What a
Yeah,
fantastic idea."
yeah. Well, Black Friday started off as an American thing, like you said, didn't it? But now it's turned into a global thing, and it's not a Black Friday anymore. It's a Black Month. There's,
It's a Black Friday
it's every you get
month,
Cyber
Cyber
Monday.
Monday.
There's so much now, so much.
Yeah.
But it all works. It all works. Everybody goes out and spends a absolute fortune just because of these special things that they put on. It does work. It really does.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah. Well, that sums up my useless news of the week. Um,
Thank you for that useless news again, Anthony.
that's not a
I'm
problem.
really looking forward to next week's useless news. Please keep
Well,
it coming.
don't worry, it will. It will. We've got some crackers coming up next week.
Now, I've got a little surprise for you, Anthony, this week,
No,
because I know you're such a film buff, aren't you?
no, I'm not. I have maybe my favourite films. I can count on one hand. I'm not really into the films. Not
Okay,
yeah.
well, you don't really have to be into films. You just have to know the name of films for
Well,
this next
that's
part of the
difficult
show.
enough.
Well, to make it a bit easier,
Hmm.
we've got Rotten Tomatoes top 100 greatest movies of the 21st century
Okay,
here on my
can I
screen.
stop you there? Who's
Yep.
Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, here we go. So Rotten Tomatoes is a online platform. You know the internet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a website, www.rottentomatoes. Yeah, and on here they put all of the films And then all of the movie buffs like yourself can go on these websites, and after they've watched the films, they can rate them.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah?
I'm with you.
Okay. So, oh,
You've lost your camera.
I've lost my camera.
There he is.
Nobody saw that.
Nope. Nobody saw that. Absolutely nothing happened.
Nothing happened. We can cut that, yeah? Cut?
I believe so.
Okay, brilliant. So yeah, we've got the top 100 films of the 21st century in a
Okay.
list. I'm going to give you 3 lives, Anthony.
Is that it? 3 lives?
3 lives.
I'll be lucky if
You
I
haven't
get.
got to get all 100.
No, but
I just want to see how many you can get.
I'll be lucky if I get 1 before I lose my 3 lives.
Okay. Let's make it a little bit easier.
No. Let's go.
No. Listen.
Let's go.
Listen to me.
Okay.
I want you to name 5 out of the 100 without losing 3 lives.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well, what are we going to start off with? What do you think is going to be up there in the 21st century? And no Googling.
No, but you gave me no time to prepare for this whatsoever.
Absolutely not. That'd be called cheating.
Okay. There's going to have to be a Disney film or 2 in there. So that's my tactic on this, is to go down a Disney route to start off with, and I'll see how that goes. So this is since when?
The 21st century, 2000.
Okay.
I can help you with a year of a film if you don't want to throw it straight out there.
That will not make a difference. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you said something and it was before 2000s, then it wouldn't be taken as a choice.
Right, gotcha. Okay. My first one, I'm going to go for Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. I can say that you are absolutely correct, Anthony Holter. And that's at number 3.
Wow.
Number 3.
Wow, I
Are you
impressed
sure you're not cheating?
No, I impressed myself with that. Okay.
So that's 1 of the 5 already.
I'm going to stick with
I think you're going to impress yourself here. I think you're going to go,
Do you
wow,
think?
I am actually a movie buff.
No.
Have you actually seen the film Finding Nemo?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's got Dory in it, isn't it?
Correct.
Did Dory have her own film?
Yeah, Finding Dory.
That was it. That won't be in there. That was shocking. I'm going to go for Up.
Going Disney again, are we?
Yeah, I'm sticking with the Disney thing because I think there's going to be a few in there.
Right, okay, we're going to go for Up.
Yeah. Very emotional film.
Is in there.
Oh, get in there.
Wow, that was a big shout for Up.
Get in.
That's in at number 6 as well.
Is it really?
Incredible.
I thought it would be in there, but I didn't think it would be that high up because it's a very emotional story.
That makes you feel quite confident, though, that you've got 2 in the top 10 as well.
No, because now I'm out now.
What? That's your lot. You know 2 films.
Disney films. Oh no. Can I just say Toy Story but not give you a number?
No.
Fuck it.
Each one is rated individually, so I can't just take Toy Story.
Oh, that's really annoying. How many have there been?
4.
What was the one with a scary teddy bear in it?
3.
Let's go with that. Go with 3.
Toy Story 3?
Yeah, got them.
Wow. Anthony, you are on fire. You have got number 5 out of the top 100. I feel like I've made this task way too easy for you, or you've got it up in front of you as well, and you're just scattering it. So
I'll be more than happy.
good.
I'll be more than happy to share my screen. Oh, jeez. Oh,
you're not going to be boring and stick down the Disney route, are you?
Yeah, I am because it's working. Okay, one more Disney film because it's
there's somebody at work that'd be really happy with you, really impressed with you.
Yes, the Disney addict. I know it's not a female. I know she's not 11. Right, this is my last Disney one because I don't know any more Disney films probably. Can't think of the name of it. Again, it's very emotional. It has emotions in it. They're like emotion balls.
I can't give you the name, I'm afraid.
There's angry, sadness.
I think you'll find he's anger, not angry. Angry is one of the
I do
No, that's
apologise.
Grumpy. I was thinking of the Seven
Seven Dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
You can't call them that anymore. Seven Short People.
Sorry.
Um, or inadequately sized humans. Um, oh, what's it called? Out Inside? No, Inside Out.
Out Inside.
No,
Is that your final answer?
no, Inside Out.
Inside Out.
Yeah, Inside Out, Inside Out.
Inside Out is in at number 13. Well done, Ant.
Thank
I think
you.
that's now 4 that you've got, isn't it? Toy Story,
Up,
Inside Out,
Inside
Up,
Out,
and
and
Finding
Finding
Nemo.
Nemo. Yeah.
You have not lost a life, and
Oh,
you're on to number 5 already.
I've got to step away from Disney a bit here to get some credibility back in my manhood. I'm gonna go for the. I'm struggling now.
Think of a film that you enjoy.
They're all behind 2000s, I think.
Nah, surely.
No, they can't be.
Well, name a film.
Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond.
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid that is not on there, Mr. Holter.
Hmm.
Blood Diamond. I don't even think I've heard of that one.
If you haven't, you've got to watch it. Such a good film.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, you've got.
I have seen this.
You have.
Yes.
Good.
Wow. Didn't make the list.
Okay. I'm going to go for one of my favourite films, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, you say?
Yeah.
That is correct. Number 23.
Okay. And
So we
then,
have our 5 films that we wanted out of the 3 lives. Are you going to go cocky and still see if you can get any more?
yeah, I'll keep going. I'll
Yeah?
twist. Yeah, I'll keep going. I'm going to
Let's go.
for Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, the first one.
You think another Lord of the Ring?
I think all 3 of them are going to be in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, The Fellowship of the Ring, I can tell you, is number 88.
That still counts.
It counts. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's another one.
Yeah.
That's 6 you've scored there.
And then The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Are you wanting to go with that one?
Yeah, 100%. Got to go with the third one.
That's in at 89 as well. Wow. 7 out of the 100, and you've lost 1 life.
This is, God, it's quite tense. Where do I go now? I do apologise. I'm going back to Disney for Coco.
You're going to go for Coco.
Yeah, the little Mexican dude with a guitar.
Is this a film that you enjoy?
I watched it a couple of times with the children. They really enjoy watching that.
You're right again, mate. Number 14.
14, wow.
Wow. You are on fire.
Okay. I want to go for one of the Mission Impossible films, but I've no idea what they're called, so I can't do that. I'm going to go Spider-Man.
Right, Spider-Man. Now, there's a lot of Spider-Man movies.
Any of them.
Oh, huh?
Any of them.
Any of them.
I don't know. The Amazing Spider-Man.
You want to go for The Amazing Spider-Man?
If that's one, yeah.
Let me check if that's the official title for the film. The Amazing Spider-Man. So The Amazing Spider-Man, when was this film?
Is that even what it's called? The Amazing Spider-Man? I imagine it's not.
No, it's just called The Amazing Spider-Man. It's not Spider-Man twice.
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid to say The Amazing Spider-Man is not
It's not.
in the
Okay.
top 100.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it was any good.
But you guessed to it.
Yeah. People like him, don't they? Okay, I'm going to go. How many lives have we got left?
You have got 1 life left.
Oh, shit.
Let's see if we can get to 10.
The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. That's number 32 on the list. Well done.
Thank you.
We're up to number 9.
I've got 2 left. I'm going to go for Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Harry Potter fan?
Yes, I am.
Right. And the Deathly Hallows is obviously in 2 parts. What part are you going for?
Oh, fuck's sake. Don't tell me one's in and one's out. That'll be part 2.
Part 2?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Get in. Well, I must say, I did extremely well. I thought I was going to get 1.
You did very well, mate. You got up to 10, and you still had 2 seconds. Adjudicator, just checking. Spider-Man. No. If you'd have said Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, or Spider-Man No Way Home, you would have made it with the Spider-Man, but unfortunately, The Amazing Spider-Man did not make the top 100.
I wouldn't have got there with that. Can you just check if Iron Man's in there?
Check if Iron
The
Man's
first
there.
one.
Let's have a look.
The first one. The second one was shit. Still the
Iron
first one.
Man is in there,
Yeah.
but just the first one.
Mm.
Yeah, so well done, Ant.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I outperformed myself there.
I was impressed for somebody who said that he's not a massive movie person to be
No.
able to get 10 with one life still remaining. Fair play.
Yeah, no, thank you. I think I played the tactic and went down the Disney route, which helped a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I'm impressed with that. I'm happy with that.
congratulations.
So for now, you asking me some questions, I'm going to ask you some questions.
I love it when you ask me questions.
Right. So
Are they? Wait. Sorry. Before you start, are these questions going to frustrate me?
some will, yes.
Okay, let
Okay.
me. Right,
Okay.
go.
So now, Zen. So you're a music fan. You like a whole variety of music, different artists, different genres, whatever. You love a loads of different music.
Absolutely.
If you could only listen to one artist for the next year, which artist are you listening to?
One artist.
So it's got to cover your chill moments, in the car in the morning moments, the gym moments. It's got to cover your whole day for a year. One artist.
That's really tough because there is, in this day and age,
Mm-hmm.
very few artists that cover many genres,
Now
many moods.
I picked one who I think you're going to choose, so I'll be interested to see if I'm right.
Okay. The only one that comes to mind, and I'm a big fan of his music. Am I along the right lines? Yeah. Is an American artist. Am I still along the right lines?
I don't know. I think so.
Well, are they American or are they not?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I think he is, but he might be from somewhere else.
Okay.
It's a
going
bit
to
difficult to
say
tell.
Chris Brown.
Oh no. Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Oh okay.
okay. Now that makes me think, because of what you just said and
Hmm.
whether you didn't know if he was English or not, would I be right in saying he was along the routes of also being in films, not just music?
I don't think he's been in a film. No.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm
No.
completely off track of where you're going then. Go on.
I was going to say Bruno Mars.
You didn't know if Bruno Mars was American?
No, because I didn't know if he was like a bit
Where do you think he
Latino.
was from? Swansea?
No, but like Latino or Mexican or Argentinian, he's got that sort of flair about him, isn't he?
Right.
You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Okay.
I knew he wasn't
Yeah.
Swedish or anything like that, but I thought he might be like a bit like, you know, like get Italian Americans, you get
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
Ben.
I got you.
But
Yeah.
I thought you were going to choose Bruno Mars because, like you said,
Do you know what? That is another great shout.
he
That is
does
another great shout.
he does the slow romantic stuff. He does the fast
Yeah.
upbeat stuff. He does the groovy shit. He does lots of different. And I know you're a big fan of him as well. So I thought, even
Yeah.
though he's one artist, he does do different genres. So I thought you were going to go down that route. I did not think for a moment you're going to go down Chris Brown route at all.
Yeah. I think if I thought about it hard enough and long enough, I think I'd have probably come to the same conclusion as you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I had a choice of listening to Bruno Mars or Chris Brown, if you put them two as the two options, I would
Yeah.
have chosen Bruno Mars.
Fair
So
enough.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay, you got the correct answer for that one. I got the wrong answer for myself.
That's quite an achievement. That is quite an achievement.
But there's some great ones out there. I mean, if you'd have said it had to be like English, I'd have gone like Ed Sheeran. But then I'm thinking Ed
Yeah.
Sheeran, like you haven't got the gym playlists if you've got Ed Sheeran. He's done some upbeat music, some chill. So it's there, but yeah, not completely.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
saying on the
I thought also you thought that I was going to go down the Hugh Jackman route with The Greatest Showman.
No,
Um,
it's just overplayed, overrated. Just
don't talk to me.
over everything, over the top, everything. Ugh. Staying on the music side of things,
Yep.
because as I said, you're a big lover of your music. If you had to spend a year without music or without internet, which one would you choose?
You're killing me, Ant. You're killing me.
So
Oh,
you can use internet to work in work hours at your job. You have no
mhm.
internet outside of work for a year, and you get no music at all.
Do you know what? Implementing this in my life, and it will be absolutely fantastic. Go with no internet, and I would get so much more done in my life,
Yeah,
and I would have a lot more time outside.
but there'd be no working on your Fandom Frontiers project. There would be
But you
no
said work.
in work hours doing
Okay,
your day job. So that's no fandom, that's no Call of Duty, no F1, no watching F1, no watching football because you need the internet for that. All of
you'd have
that.
to take away my music then,
Yeah.
but I will be some moody fuck. So
Yeah.
don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I need my music. I need my fix.
Yeah.
It
But you
sets
can't.
my day. I
I
get in
know it
that car
does.
in the morning.
Yeah.
I
I know.
choose my one banger on my commute in, and I get into that office. If I haven't had it, it's like not having your morning coffee. If
Yeah.
I haven't had my
It's your
morning
fix.
song that perks me up, oh, yeah, don't talk to me. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I'd have to say the no music, but
Yeah. It's a hard one.
yeah,
Yeah.
disgusting.
So I saw this question on social media last week and I was quite intrigued by it because I was quite outraged at how some people do this. When you order a pizza to be delivered to your house, how do you eat a slice?
Excuse me?
Do you keep it flat and hold it by the crust? Do you cup it so it folds a bit in half? Do you fully fold it in half? Do you go crust first?
I didn't even know this was a thing.
It's a thing, and it's infuriating
Nah.
me. It's infuriating, mate. So
If anybody is not picking up that pizza and bending it so it don't flop,
I 100% agree with you. I've seen people online this week eat it with a knife and fork.
nah,
Yep, yep.
nah.
hmm Eat it
The
crust.
Italians would turn in their grave if they saw this.
It's disgusting. Crust first
See, now, the way that I usually eat food, that makes sense to me.
because you saved the best bit till last.
Always save the best bit
I
till last.
understand that.
But when it comes to pizza,
hmm
usually if you order a pizza, it's usually pretty big. It's one of the little foods that if you put it on a plate in front of me, there's gonna be something left behind because
Really.
a pizza is a pizza. It's
So what's your go-to size then? Are you going small, medium, large, extra large?
never small, medium at least, large if I'm feeling
Yeah.
tasty.
See, I'm going large, extra large, depending on how I'm feeling.
Exactly. So I will probably not even eat the crust. Or if I do, it will
Whoa.
be like my dip with my garlic and herb afterwards,
Yeah. Yeah.
just to finish it off.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can get people doing it, but then you've got nothing to hold. And if you're not eating with a knife and fork, you need something to hold when you're eating your pizza.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't mind crummy fingers, but I ain't getting saucy fingers. Not
But,
for
you, but
pizza.
but then you're saying no saucy fingers for pizza, but you're right, saucy fingers for chicken wings or something like that.
That's completely different. What choice have you got with a chicken wing?
Or get a fork and shred it.
No. You pick it up and nom nom.
Just hold the bone and then get a fork and then shred the meat off.
Why are you talking to me like you do this?
I don't. I'm a vegetarian.
That's something you never said in the podcast before.
Is it not? um,
Okay, off of your vegan wings,
hmm.
do you strip them or do you just nom nom?
Well, they haven't got
Is that
bones.
even a thing? Can you get vegan wings?
Yeah.
What do they put them on? Plastic?
No, they've got like a fake bone that goes through the middle.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
now I've got to Google
Yeah.
this now.
Yeah. Have a look.
Now you're having me on.
No, I'm not having you on. They do like
Vegan
it's like a square fake bone that goes
chicken
through the
wing.
middle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Viewers, if you have never seen a vegan chicken wing, Google it. Nah, mate.
Yeah.
Let's make vegan chicken wings. You're putting it on a bit of plastic.
Who is it that does the really good ones?
Mate.
There is other brands available, but one of my favourites is Biff's, Biffs. Their stuff is amazing. It's really good.
No, we ain't promoting any vegan channels on this podcast, unfortunately. Oh, brother, mate, that looks rank. Yeah, add a little bit of pea protein to bind it all together.
Nothing wrong with some pre-protein, mate. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Mate, what? Nah.
Okay, this is going to upset you. How do you eat your... Go on. You look like you found something quite interesting. What you found?
They're wrapping it in and that.
What are you talking about? You look
They look
disturbed.
like chicken lollipops.
Yeah, they do like chicken lollipops and stuff, yeah. Like cake pops, but chicken pops.
Wow. Okay, I've seen it all now. Sorry, getting back
That's
to the
right.
podcast. What was we even talking about?
How you eat a slice of pizza. But I'm going to ask you this now.
Oh, yeah.
This could upset you. How do you eat a corn on the cob?
With my fingers.
With your fingers. Okay.
Each end. Nom, nom,
Yeah.
nom.
Nom nom.
And rotating it with the thumbs.
You rotate with the thumbs. Nice.
Rotisserie chicken.
All right. You know, you get the prongs in the end.
No.
Yeah, you put the
I've
prongs.
seen the prongs before,
Yeah,
but
so it
no.
doesn't burn your fingers. You put the prongs in the end, don't you?
Right, okay.
Right. I take one of the prongs out, turn it upside down on my plate, get my
No,
knife.
don't knife it. Don't knife it.
Yeah, I get my knife and then scrape all the corns off.
No, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Where's that emotional damage button? Hit it now. Hit it now. Honestly, Uncle Wodger would be really cross with you.
Well, Uncle Roger, because I cook mine in the oven in tinfoil with butter and Marmite and
Yeah, so
pepper.
when you get that corn on the cob, you've just nailed it right there, yeah? You do the butter. When you pick up that corn on the cob, fresh on that cob, and you bite into it, you get that burst of butter. You just killed the burst.
No, when you cut it all off and that, and you scoop it up, it's all nice buttery corn. Yeah. Are you with the Marmite on it though? Have you tried that?
Marmite on your corn on the cob?
Yeah. So when you put it in the foil, you put butter on it, and you put Marmite on it, and then you put it in the oven to roast.
You vegetarians put Marmite on everything, didn't you?
Mate, I did that when I used to eat meat. Honestly, it is absolutely amazing. You need to try it.
I will try that because I do like a bit of Marmite.
Yeah.
I will try that.
You do need to try it. But going back to the pizza thing, we're in agreement. The correct way is a slight fold.
100%. And then leave the crust till last. If you're still full, a little bit of garlic and herb dip. Nom nom.
Yeah. Perfect. I hope you don't come across this online because it has been infuriating. It really has.
I don't know how people eat it any other way.
Some people don't like touching food, do they? So they use a knife and fork to eat it instead.
Yeah, okay, knife and fork. Like, we eat food with knife and fork. That's fine. But you're telling me people start at the crust and things like that.
Yeah.
Again, I understand it, but it doesn't make sense.
No, it really, no. My last question for you before we move on.
Go on.
Is, would you rather face one elephant or 100? No, I've lost it. It's gone.
This is only an hour podcast. I'll give you a minute.
Bruh.
The answer to this question, even before you even ask it, is going to be neither.
Well, no, that's
I ain't going to fight no elephant.
No, that's not. You're not allowed to say that. You have to answer the question.
But I'm going to die to whatever you say. I ain't beating no elephant, and I ain't beating no 100 of anything,
Okay.
even if they're
Okay.
fucking biting ants, mate.
Would you rather be in a room with 100 screaming toddlers or 100 mosquitoes?
100 mosquitoes.
Yeah, I
And that's
agree.
the Lab Pad podcast for the
Yeah.
week, guys. Make sure you. I've done my fair share of toddler screaming now. I feel
Yeah.
like them days are coming towards an end. I feel like the pain of the piercing of the noise. Uncle Roger, where are you? Oh, it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's not fully gone yet, though, is it?
It, how can kids make that noise? Make that noise that goes in your ears
Mm-hmm.
to your brain, frazzle it, make your eyes start distorting, and your pain in your head pressure and pressure and pressure
Yeah.
to the point that you just want to curl up in a ball.
I don't know. They must get it from the other ones because women have done that for a number of years as well. So it
I ain't getting involved in that. You said that, not
must be
me.
that side. I don't know.
On a real level, though, do these mosquitoes, have they been tested for like
They're HIV negative.
they're HIV negative?
Yes,
Oh, they're
but
just
they
little
can
pricks
still
then, aren't they?
a lot of little pricks. They can still sting you, and
So's 100 toddlers.
yeah, true.
That's a lot of little pricks.
That's a lot. I didn't specify the gender.
And I don't think it makes too much of a difference, but I'm going to ask the question anyway, just to get a clarification. These toddlers, are they a mix of boys and girls, just boys,
50-50.
50-50?
Yeah, 50-50.
And as well as them screaming,
Yeah,
are they like
they're hungry.
climbing all over you, punching you, kicking you, like toddlers do, or are they like behind glass?
It's just noise.
Oh, it's just the noise.
100 toddlers screaming, moaning, shouting, fighting with each other. Noise.
It's got me thinking now because I think one toddler's bad, but I don't feel like the pain would be multiplied by 100 if it was 100 toddlers.
I think it
I feel
would.
like the noise frequency would still be the same. I would still experience the same
Okay,
excruciating pain,
but
but not at an extra level.
when I am at home and I've got one talking to me over there, one talking to me over there, and then my partner's trying to talk to me over there, I struggle. That is too much noise, and that's 3 people. If you've got 100 of them,
But you're saying that you've got to listen to them. I've only got to listen to a scream, so I haven't got to listen to what they're saying.
you have.
I can close my eyes as if it's not there.
No, but you've got to listen to them moaning that they're hungry, that they're bored.
Whoa, whoa,
There's
whoa, 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 whoa. You said screaming. You
screaming,
didn't bring any of these other things into the algorithm.
screaming and shouting.
Screaming and shouting.
Yeah, screaming and shouting.
Okay. Yeah. Give me the mosquitoes.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be the mosquitoes. 100%. Like,
Wow. Okay. Well, lovely bits of news today, Ant. Lovely bits
okay,
of questions today, Ant.
okay.
Thrilling. Thrilling. I felt like I was back in the office in the old days, getting asked some of them questions. But yeah, shall we move on to some sport news anyway?
Go on then. Give us some news.
Okay, so last week we tried to guess the results for a few of the games
Yes, we did.
from last weekend.
Yeah.
The Arsenal game,
Yes.
the Tottenham game, and the Manchester derby.
Didn't go
How
too
did we
well for
do?
me. It went well. It went well for me in the result. We won, but yeah, we won 3-0. I said it will be 3-1. You said 3-0. So I'll give you a little clap. Congratulations on
Thank you. I wish it wasn't 3-0. I wish it was 3-0 the other way around, but let's be real.
yeah.
Still playing well at the moment. They will flop at some point. I mean, they're still under Arteta. Nothing's really going to change. Wait until their water bottle comes out in December, and we'll see where they're at by the end of the season.
Yeah, we shall.
Next result.
He'll definitely be quite a few places above you anyway. So well done. You get the points on that for getting that correct score. The next one was a Tottenham game. I said it would be a draw. I thought 1-1, 2-2.
I neglected my team thinking that it was going to be a tight game. I believe I said either 1-0 or 2-0. So yeah, we both lost out on that.
We did.
Um,
I mean, it's a typical Tottenham fan not having faith in his own team, but there you
no, I
go.
still thought we were going to win it, but it was a London derby. West Ham turn up all season to play what they think is a big game for Tottenham and West Ham, not realising it's just a one-way round on that. And yeah, we did turn up. Our new signings are looking incredible. We had our first win in the Champions League as well yesterday.
Yeah, last night you beat someone. I don't know who it was.
Villarreal. All
Villarreal.
right, it was an
Yep.
own goal. We'll take any win. A win's a win.
Victory's
3
victory.
points.
Yeah, and it matters in the Champions League format as well. Get points on the board
Absolutely.
early. So yeah, you did well. And then the Manchester United derby,
Which we both lost on as well, I believe.
Yeah, I said it'll be like 2-1, 3-1. I thought City would, as soon as they scored a second, they would just annihilate them, which was kind of true, but United didn't score. They're so shit. Honestly, they're awful.
They are so bad.
So bad.
I don't understand how the man has still got a job,
No,
Amorim.
no, I don't either.
I know United's always been one for giving their managers time, and when do you say enough is enough? Like, how are they not outside the stadium asking for his head on a rope? Like, it,
Because I
it
think
makes no sense to me. As if I was a United fan at this moment in time, at my age, where I've seen them grow up, winning trophies after trophies after trophies, seeing your team lose to their biggest rivals 3-0, not even putting up a fight.
No, it's like Roy Keane said afterwards, wasn't it? It was wet, it was raining. Where's the tackles? Where's the enthusiasm? Where's the grit? There's nothing there at all.
No intensity whatsoever shown by any of the players in the squad.
Nah. And you saying about the fans, like outside the stadium and whatever, they've done that 5 or 6 times, and they've got their managers out every time, but nothing's changed. They've had like 5 managers in the past few seasons, and none of them have done anything. It's the players. I think there's a few players there.
Yeah, it's the mentality throughout the whole squad, throughout the whole club.
From top
it
to
isn't
bottom.
just player level. It is definitely higher than player level.
It is, yeah, but there are some players there that are bringing that dressing room down, and they need to go. And for me, it starts with the captain. I think he's appalling. He's not a captain of a football club.
Yeah, you know my opinion on Bruno Fernandes. It's always been the same. I think his attitude towards the game stinks. If they go 1-0 down, his head goes down.
Yeah.
He's the captain. He's supposed to be the person that goes, "Come on, guys, we're 1-0 down, but we can get back into this. It's not over yet." And when you look to turn to your captain to go, "What do we do now, lads?"
Yeah.
And he's going, "I don't know." Oh, okay, fantastic.
Well, cheers, mate. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shocking. It is. So with the roundup of football, you came out on top with the correct score of the Arsenal game. Well done to you.
And shall we have a little prediction on this weekend's results?
Yes, let's do it. We've got a tough game this weekend. I believe we have got City.
Is it really? It is, yeah.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
At home for Arsenal.
Yeah, that obviously makes a difference with us being at home. I still think it's going to be a very, very difficult game. I know City haven't been anything like their normal selves this season, but it's City. Do you know what I mean? It's just. What am I going to go for with this? I'm going to go for 2-1 to Arsenal.
2-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah.
You think you can beat Donnarumma twice?
Yeah, I think so. We didn't manage to do before in the fucking Champions League. I think 2-1. 2-1.
2-1 you're going to go for. Obviously, I'm going to have a biased opinion on this game. I'm going to go for the draw. I would go for the City win if it was at City's home, but I think with you having advantage at being at Arsenal, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I think it's going to be quite.
Cagey.
I don't even think it's going to be a cagey game.
No.
You're both attacking teams.
Yeah.
I just can't see there being goals. I think your defence is good. I think Man City's is good. I think, yeah, it will be a hard game to break down.
Yeah, I think it'll be
So
difficult.
I'm going to go for the 1-1 draw
Okay.
in that game.
Fair enough. And you've
And
got
then we've got,
Brighton, I think you've got this weekend.
let me just confirm that.
I believe it is Brighton.
We have got
Brighton away.
Brighton away. So it's one of them games, isn't it?
Brighton is always a tough team to play, especially away.
Yeah. So they've only had 1 win so far this season out of the 4 games, 2 losses, 1 draw. Yeah, I think we'll score against them. I
Yeah.
feel like our
Yeah, you will.
attacking's good.
Yeah.
I feel like our defence is good. But do I think that we won't concede? No. I mean,
No.
the Villarreal game last night, I was very surprised that we came away with a win in the end.
Yeah.
If that game is gonna have any impact on playing again, uh,
That's going to
few
be
days after
interesting
playing.
for you this season, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Tottenham.
Okay. I was going to go 2-2. I think
Okay.
there'll be goals in it because you're both very attacking. And although you have got a good defence, I still think there's a few weak points in your defence, especially on the counter. Yeah, 2-2. And then
Okay.
the other,
I'll take that from an Arsenal fan.
thank you. The other one pick for the weekend is the Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool.
Everton are gonna get dicked.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Why? What's your thoughts?
Well, I think Everton have not looked too bad at the moment. Obviously, Grealish has been playing well for them. And Liverpool are yet to find form this season. They've scored so many late goals to get points this season. Obviously, that's what makes them champions. You win games no matter how you're playing. But I think it's going to be closer than you think. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Liverpool.
You think 2-1
Yeah,
Liverpool?
I think it's going to be quite a close game. I don't think Liverpool are going to run away with it at all.
Okay. I'm just looking back at results and seeing previous results we've had in 8. Let's have a look at it. Everton or Liverpool at home?
Liverpool at home, which
Liverpool
obviously
at
makes
home.
a difference.
They won 1-0 in April,
Yeah. I think they drew it at Everton last
2-0
year.
in October 2023. It's been a while since Everton have beaten.
Yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
2021 was the last time they beat Liverpool
Yeah.
at home. I'm going to go for a 4-0 Liverpool. I feel
Ooh,
like
wow.
they've got to get their season up and running, and what a better time.
You think it's a perfect match to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at the back end of last season and Everton found a good run of form, and you think, can they take that into this season? As you said, Jack Grealish, one of the signings of the summer, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
How somebody else didn't snatch him up, one of the top 4 or that, when you've got teams like United struggling like what they are, they've done great business to get somebody like that in.
Oh, yeah, they have, yeah.
But as I said, I feel like Liverpool need to get their season up and running. It's a Merseyside derby. They're going to have the home fans behind them. And if they've got any chance of being in for the run-in of the Premier League this season, it's 4 wins in 4. So although, yeah, there are a few last-minute goals, out of the 4 games, they've scored 9 goals. So
Yeah.
they're averaging 2 goals at least a game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think 4-0
Fair
for
enough.
to Liverpool.
Yeah, I understand why. I mean, like, if they get the first one early, second one early as well, then they're just going to run away with it. Everton won't be
Yeah,
strong enough to come back from that. But I think with the way they're playing at the moment, I just think it's going to be tighter. So I think 2-2. We'll see. Be an interesting one.
definitely. So just touching on a couple of other bits of sports. We're quite far into the podcast now, so we won't touch on it too much. Canelo Crawford. Did you watch the boxing at the weekend?
Who was that? Sorry.
Canelo Crawford.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
No.
No.
No. No, I didn't.
Okay, we
Sorry.
won't go on to it too much then. Crawford taking the belts from Canelo, undisputed champion. I think now, I might be wrong. I'm sure listeners can correct me if I am wrong. In 3 different weight classes, he's becoming undisputed now.
Isn't he the
There
only
is
person to
questions
do
that
it
is he
in
the
3?
greatest of all time? Sorry,
Isn't he the only person to do it in 3 different weight classes?
that's correct,
Yeah.
and that's what people are arguing. Is he the best of all time
Yeah.
for being able to do that?
Because Usyk has done it in 2 weight classes, but he's the only one to do it
2,
in
that's
3.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, very, very short answer, which is not usual for me. Um, I think it doesn't just go on the belts that you've taken as undisputed. I think it's the weight classes that you've got to look at as well,
The opponents
and
that
it's
he's
also
fought.
your portfolio of opponents. Yeah, I
Yeah, I totally agree.
I don't think you can go right just because he's won them belts and he's become undisputed.
Yeah.
He hasn't even reached the amount of wins that Floyd Mayweather. Uh, I think it was 50-0 Floyd Mayweather. I think Crawford's on 42 or 43-0.
Right. I mean, it's
Um,
still a lot, and it's amazing what he's done in 3 different classes,
it
but
is,
it
but to
do
say greatest of all time,
no, because like you
I
said,
don't think so.
it's just part of the portfolio, isn't it? You look at who they've played.
But don't take it away from him. I
Oh,
mean,
no, not at
Canelo
all.
is no mug.
Not at all, no.
Canelo is a fantastic boxer, and to
Yeah,
be able to have that on your resume that you beat him, well
yeah.
done to you.
Oh, 100%. It's amazing achievement what he's done, but I think it is quite a debate to put him up there as the best that's ever done it.
Yeah. And NFL is back now. We've had 2
Hallelujah.
game weeks.
We have indeed.
I'm a Broncos, you're a Patriots,
I'm a
and we're
Patriots.
both. Go on.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm a Patriots, but we're also quite close to our heart as Jags because we've seen the Jags when they've come over to Wembley. We've been a couple of times to see them. So,
Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
Broncos, I'm a Patriots, but we also have a mutual respect for Jags because we really enjoyed the time we spent going to see them.
Yeah, definitely. But we're 1 for 1 with Patriots and Broncos. 1
Yeah,
win, 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss.
yeah.
So be an interesting season for both the teams. We obviously watched the highlights of the
The
Dolphins game the other day.
Patriots
Um,
Dolphins game,
what an incredible game. If
amazing.
you guys haven't watched the highlights yet, please do check it out.
But I
If you've
mean,
never been into NFL before
yeah,
and you want something to excite you in NFL,
watch this.
go watch the Patriots Dolphins game. That's what NFL is all about.
100%. And you might as well watch the whole match because the whole match is basically highlights. Because it's just a fantastic like advert for the NFL game. It was just quality, and you see things in there that you have in years. It's such a good game, so good.
Absolutely. And I'm going to do a little teaser for next week's episode because I don't think we'll fit it in on this one. And that is, I'm going to ask you the question for next week, Anthony.
Yeah,
With the NFL being back,
yeah.
what is bigger, the Premier League or the NFL League? So have a little think about that this week. And viewers, if you've got your opinion on it, we'll put a poll on our socials as well. What do you think is bigger in the world?
Premier League or the
Premier
NFL?
League or the NFL?
Bigger in terms of what? Just generally, what's bigger, or in terms of attraction,
Exactly.
or
What
just?
What do you define as bigger?
Okay. Okay. Right.
Okay. So, shall we move on to our final segment of the show, and that is fish finger of the week?
It is indeed. So I went first last
Not
week.
sorry, Ant. Sorry.
Hang on.
Fish finger sandwich of the week. I needed to make sure that I got that right. Fish finger of the week is a completely different
No,
show.
that's a completely different show. That's not on the Lad Pads or the Founder Frontiers. It's not on our TikTok or any social accounts. That's somewhere completely different. That needs age verification before you can watch it. This is the fish finger sandwich of the week.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah. So you can go first this week.
I can go first this week.
Go ahead.
I've got to breathe now. Yeah.
Oh, this means you're about to. Oh, go on.
This means what? What does it mean usually?
It normally means that you're going to get your blood pressure a bit higher. Like you're going to get a bit pumped up. Your face is going to go the same color as your t-shirt. Like you're going to get a bit like riled up with this one.
I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant. You're absolutely right, Anne.
Go on, go for it.
My fish finger sandwich of the week is. Go on, you say the name.
I would if I knew who it was.
Are you sure?
Keir Starmer?
Oh, you have one guess. You are getting good at this guessing game.
Go on.
My fish finger of the sandwich is Keir Starmer. And there's many reasons Keir Starmer could get my fish finger sandwich of the week. And do you know what? I'm going to go through all of them.
Oh.
Yeah? So tune in for another hour of the show while we rinse Keir Starmer, shall we?
Go for it. Go on.
Yeah?
I'm just going to sit back and relax and let you actually go for it.
So we had on Saturday a union march. Now remember that word union, yeah? Bringing people together, union means. Is that correct? Or am I wrong? Yeah? So there was no media coverage that I could see of this so-called protest, I think it was called. Yeah?
Yeah.
And it was reported that only 110 to 150,000 people actually attended it. I don't know if you saw any of the clips of it at the weekend. Did you, Ant?
I did see some clips. I saw a few clips on TikTok from some news channels showing the people out there and stuff.
Now, how many would you say attended, Dan? Would you say there was 150,000 or less, more?
Well, if you think about a football stadium being about like 50,000 capacity, you times that by 2. That's how many so they're saying that.
And that's around a football stadium. That's not including the people on the football pitch.
So they're saying basically 2 full football stadiums were there. Now, I've seen people walk down the street to go to a football stadium.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been in that crowd. I would say they're full of shit. I would say times that by 10. There was well over 1 million people there.
Well over 1 million. I am saying, I reckon there must have been around about 5 million people on that march.
There was a lot
and that's no exaggeration.
No.
If people haven't seen it, go out and see it, because there is not 150,000 people at this.
No, they were
whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it a march because that's what it was. It was a march. Yeah.
No, they were everywhere.
I don't know how much you actually watched of the speech about it, but Tommy Robinson was on the stage. He obviously had special guests, the leader of Poland. He had Elon Musk come up on the screen as well. But did you know that Westminster Council tried to shut down the protest march 48 hours before it went ahead?
That doesn't surprise me at all. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
48 hours before it went ahead. And the police were the only ones that said, let's allow this to carry on.
Did they? That's interesting.
Now, this won't be put in the media because the media is controlled by the government.
Yeah.
They show you what the government want you to see.
Yeah.
You heard nothing about the protests for what we, as the general English public, want to see in the news. Yet Donald Trump comes over here and apparently there's a load of protests about Donald Trump. I haven't seen anybody protesting against Trump.
No, I
What are they
haven't. No,
protesting
I
against?
haven't seen
What
anybody.
what has Trump done that deserves a protest? I'm confused. Maybe I've lost because I've lost touch with that media because I don't believe
The
it.
the only thing I did see in a protest to Trump was, I believe it was yesterday, it was someone put a holographic image on one of the castles in London of Trump, Epstein, and Prince Andrew. It was like a giant picture of them three on one of the castles at a protest. But
Right. Okay.
that's the only thing I've seen. But that's on main news. That's on main news. The protests happened the weekend. The only stuff I've seen of that has been on social media because that's the only place it's broadcasted, because it's not being broadcasted on the main media channels.
Now, in no way am I condoning any of the Epstein and all of what has
Yeah,
happened in that way.
yeah,
But look at the role that the bloke's in. Yeah. He hasn't been kicked out, just like Keir Starmer hasn't been kicked out.
yeah.
But if you look at how his country's being run to how our country's being run,
Mm-hmm.
I would much prefer him to be running our country than what I would Keir Starmer.
100%. 100%.
Um,
A lot of people would.
in the media from that march, the only thing that I could find was that they put that 26 police officers were injured. Uh, and when you think how many people were there,
Yeah,
26 police officers got
yeah,
injured. I go
yeah,
on a night out locally and
yeah,
police officers get injured more than 26.
yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
26
yeah,
in a whole of that march.
yeah,
And the reason Starmer's got the fish finger sandwich of the week is because he come out and he made a public comment after the march and said that the flag will not be used as a sign of division and violence. Now, I'm confused at where he's got
yeah,
this idea that the march, out of, let's say 5 million, let's even sub it down, let's even say the 150,000 that the media are saying,
yeah,
of 150,000 people, 26 police officers got injured.
yeah.
Even that is a low ratio.
Oh, it's a massive low ratio.
How can you then say that that march was
Yeah,
full of violence and full of division? The word union, we'll come back to the word union. The march was not racist. It wasn't about
no,
fear. It wasn't
no.
about division. It wasn't about
It
violence.
wasn't about
It was
intimidation.
about uniting the United Kingdom.
100% it was, yeah. It was. The only things, going back to the ratio of the injuries and stuff like that, that's such a low ratio. So low.
It's incredible.
You go to, there was more people injured at Liverpool's parade after winning the Premier League than there was at these marches last weekend. Like,
That's incredible.
there's probably more people injured at a Just Stop Oil protest than there is at the marches last weekend. Like, that's embarrassing to even come out and say that figure because it's such a low ratio. It's ridiculous. I think it's quite appalling how little the mainstream media have actually like publicised what happened last weekend. I've only seen people try and make jokes out of it. Like, there's a video of some of the people in the march going to a street food van and buying an onion bhaji from a Indian man that was selling them there, and then like, how hypocritical is that? Well, it's not. It's not hypocritical at all.
This is where people are getting it all confused.
Yeah, I know.
People
Yeah,
don't understand.
no,
Like they go, "Oh, you're far right. You're racist."
no,
You're not listening to us.
no,
Like
no.
you look at the march. It was made up of so many ethnicities, so many people that had different beliefs, but they all wanted the same thing, and
Yeah,
that was to unite the kingdom.
yeah.
Yeah, of Britain, Great Britain, and now we've got our own prime minister saying how the flag is a sign of division, is a sign of violence. That's what it's being used as.
But that's how he's.
Stop with the bullshit.
That's how
Stop with the
he's.
bullshit.
That's how he's portraying it and how he's making it look. Though that's not what these people are doing on the marches. That's what he's putting the vision and the view of it out there to people as that. He's putting that on
How
people.
in this day and age, I speak to people all day, every day. How in this day and age are we held as a country at ransom to somebody who put out a resume of what they wanted to do to this country
Yeah.
and lied about everything? He's a liar, a serial liar. Yeah, he's a criminal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have criminalized yourself to get into one of the most powerful positions in this country,
Yeah.
and it is not seen as
No.
a crime. And the thing that's crazy is the criminal is then protecting the other criminals, which are the illegal immigrants. And let me make that clear, not the legal immigrants.
No.
We don't care about the legal immigrants.
No.
They've come here legally.
Yep.
We back the legal immigrants.
Yep.
It's the illegal immigrants, the criminals that have come over. And before I get the lefts coming on here, I know I shouldn't be coming so opinionated on a podcast that's going to go out to thousands of people.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, I'm getting to the point where I'm sick and tired, and I'm so proud of our country that so many people went up to London and supported us. And I'm gutted that I wasn't there as one of them. And yeah, just going back to talking about the lefts before they start going, but they're coming from war-torn countries, and what about their human rights? Sorry, one, why is every other country that they've come through before getting to United Kingdoms not cared about the human rights?
Yeah.
They haven't given them phones. They haven't given them accommodation. They haven't given them free healthcare, dentistry, bus passes, this, that, and the other, like we have.
They've just passed them through to us.
Why are the majority of them men coming from war-torn countries that instead of fighting for are flying their flags in this country and saying, go and fight our battles for us? And three, why are they coming over here illegally?
Yeah.
Come over legally and then claim asylum. Show us your ID. Show us who you are. Show us that you're not a paedophile or a predator or a criminal.
Yeah.
Show us who you are. If that's the case, you can claim asylum, you can stay in our country. I have no problem with that. If you put the shoe on the other foot, somewhere has got to look after these people that are in danger. But if you're going to come over here illegally as a criminal, you shouldn't be going in a hotel. You should be going in a prison cell. You've committed a criminal offence in our country. If I commit a criminal offence in any other country, I don't get put in a hotel.
No,
I don't
get
get sent back to my own country. I get put in a prison cell. But no, our prison cells are too packed to the point that we're actually having to allow criminals to do less time for their crimes so that we can open them up for other space.
Yeah.
It's madness. Absolutely madness.
It is absolutely
so I
crazy.
don't think anybody, I think everybody that listens to this podcast, and if you don't agree with it, then please comment, and please give me the reason why you don't agree.
Yeah.
Keir Starmer should get the fish finger sandwich of the week.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. 100%.
One drop.
Do you feel better for that?
Oh, is it hot?
No, it's just you. That's a very good fish finger sandwich of the week, though. And yeah, done a good job of that. I can tell you needed to get that off your chest.
I did. I really did. It's something that's built up for so long.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're going to be talking about it regularly on this podcast.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it the main thing of this podcast. I don't want us to be putting out shorts and everything, and that is what fuels our engagement on our podcast. We didn't set it up for political reasons. We set it up for enjoyment of chat, talking about people's mental health, talking about sport, talking about everything that us lads love talking about.
Yeah.
But when I'm so passionate about something, I love my country, but it's at breaking point where if we went to war with somewhere, what am I fighting for? Because I ain't jumping in a fucking army aeroplane and flying to another country fighting for my country at this moment in time, because I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough. That's totally fair enough. I think a lot of people totally agree with you as well. But if there's anyone out there that does think differently, please, like Josh said, please feel free to comment and we can possibly have a discussion about it because.
And I just want to say as well, on that point that you've just said there, Ant, just because I'm putting across my opinion, I'm not saying I am 100% right with everything that I say, because everybody's opinions are their opinions. And I don't believe anybody should be silenced for their opinions. And I'll mention the name, the
Yeah.
bloke's name. I wasn't going to in this podcast,
Yeah.
but I think it's absolutely disgusting what happened to that Charlie Kirk on that stage in America. And I
Yeah,
think
it
it's
is.
absolutely disgusting the people that are laughing and joking about that bloke's life being taken away from him because of a difference of opinion.
Yeah, it's
Because of a
horrific.
difference of opinion. The
Yeah.
bloke was not violent. The bloke was a family man who had kids, who had a wife, and his life was ended at that age of 31. For what reason? Because he differed in an opinion to somebody else.
Because he expressed his own opinions, he expressed his voice, and he spoke freely about stuff that he believed in. And for someone to have that happen to them because they were doing that is atrocious. And we were shocked by it and like literally sickened by what happened. And for someone to be denied life over free speech like that is just appalling.
The
Absolutely
world that
appalling.
we were brought into was built up on free speech. And there was one comment that he made before his life was taken that will always stick with me.
Yeah.
And that is, when we don't talk, that is how wars start. When communication has gone, when people can't talk about things, they turn to violence. And that is exactly what happened.
Yeah. Well, that goes from the tiniest little thing to communicating with a friend, communicating with your partner, with your wife. If you don't talk,
100%.
things escalate. It from the ground up to the biggest thing, to wars, to family disputes, anything. It's all about communication. No one should be denied that at all.
Absolutely. Right, let's try and brighten the mood by giving us your fish finger sandwich of the week.
Okay. I
Don't
know.
say the name Keir Starmer.
No, you know what I'm like. Mine, my stuff's slightly weird and whatever.
You're the funny one, and I'm the one that takes things way too serious.
I don't think I've ever been called funny in my life, to be fair, but I'll take it. My one this week is Gordon Ramsay.
Wow, okay. Now, we know that you are an avid chef, so I am guessing it's something, before you go into it, that has got to do with some sort of his food or... Yeah,
So,
come on. Fill us in.
I've always been a massive fan of him. Like, massive. I was watching TV the other day and a advert came on TV for Burger King. And he's in the advert.
No, he's not.
He's teamed up with Burger King to promote their new Wagyu beef burger. Now, I don't know how much involvement he's had in the burger itself. I don't know if anything like that. I don't know what the fuck he is doing with Burger King. I hope to God Burger King have just paid him millions of pounds just to be on the advert, and that is it. He's got his own burger restaurants in Vegas and across America that he's famous for. He's done videos on social media about the best burgers, how to do them, whatever. And now he's teamed up with Burger King to do a TV advert to promote their new burger. What the fuck is that?
I am watching it right now, and I am utterly shocked.
Honestly, I'm appalled by it. I am such a big fan of his. All of his programs, his restaurants. I've been to a couple of his restaurants before. I really like him, but I was honestly sickened and appalled by watching the advert. I was gobsmacked. I didn't know what to say.
Everything doesn't make sense about it.
No.
As you said, he's got his own restaurants.
Yeah.
So why would you want to promote any other restaurant? Okay, it's not even in the tie-in. Like, his are actual restaurants. These are fast food joints.
Yeah.
Yeah? but you're putting your name to a burger. It's called the Gordon or something like that. It says it at the end.
Is it actually called that, or is that a
1 minute.
joke?
Oh, sorry.
I think it's just a joke thing.
Not made by Gordon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So that's been made clear.
So I think it's supposed to be like a fun thing that this is not a Gordon Ramsay burger, but this is a Burger King burger, like a play thing. But I don't like it. He's got his own burger restaurants. He's slagged off Burger King and McDonald's before. What's he doing? He doesn't need the money. Why is he doing this? It makes
It's
no
a strange
sense.
one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really
It's
bizarre.
a real strange one.
It makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't understand it. I don't like it.
Well, I think that's a very fair fish finger sandwich of the week. Give
Yeah.
yourself a round of applause.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, that really wound me up.
Well, this has been a really enjoyable episode, Ant.
It has
We've
been
run
very good.
well over time of
Yeah.
what we usually do. But as we said, we just love chatting. We just love getting together
Yeah, we do
and
indeed.
putting our opinions together, if they differ or not.
Yeah. And just to pre-warn you, next week I am getting my own back on you for the movie quiz that you surprised me with this week. So just do a bit of research. Not going to tell
And
you.
I'll get some really, really interesting questions on if you could only ever do something for the rest of your life. And yeah, I will blow your mind.
I only asked you two. I had loads more as well.
Oh, I'm so gutted. I missed all of the other ones.
Oh, I think one of them was jam or cream first on the scone.
Oh, you really wanted to upset me today, didn't you?
I did leave it out, though. I did leave it out.
The way that you even put it in that order tells me you do it all wrong.
Well, I put the cream on first and then the jam.
Okay. No, you don't do it wrong then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
Okay.
No,
We can agree on that one anyway.
at least that one.
Right. So should we wrap it up there?
We shall.
Guys, don't forget that we are now not just on Spotify. We're not just on Apple Music for the podcast. We are on cameras. If you are watching us, I'm waving right now. So hit us up on YouTube. We'll be posting shorts on TikTok, Instagram. Yeah, please, guys, though. This channel's nothing without you guys listening. So please hit the subscribe button wherever you're listening from. Tune in each week. Yeah, we're doing it for you guys as well as for us. So it'd be great to have you guys communicating with us, letting us know what you want us to analyze, look at, talk about in upcoming weeks. We are going to get some guests on in some future episodes. So there's a lot to look forward to in this season of the Lads Pad.
If you like what you see, comment. If you don't like what you see, comment. Both are just as good.
Absolutely.
So we'd love to hear from anybody.
Your opinions matter.
Yeah, right or wrong, they matter. Just like ours.
Okay. Well, I'm signing off, Ant. It was a pleasure again, as always.
Pleasure.
And don't forget also, guys, to not miss out on the sub-podcast, which is the Lads Pad and Fandom Frontiers. And we will catch you next week.
We shall see you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.